After more than 42 years in law enforcement, Kentwood Police Chief Tom Hillen is retiring. Today is his last day. The renowned accident investigator worked for the Kent County Sheriff's Department before joining the Kentwood Police Force 10 years ago. He became chief in 2012.
Hillen sat down with 13 on your side, John Hogan, to look over an impressive career that includes getting a former First Lady out of a pretty tight jam.
2 months short of 43 years, so a good 42 years.
Tom Hillen got his start as a cadet for the Kent County Sheriff's Department back in 1977. He worked as a corrections officer and then joined Road Patrol. Hillen excelled as an accident reconstructionist.
That was an incredibly rewarding job. You were able to take a terrible scene and then put it back together, and at least in most cases bring some sort of closure.
Hillen was the county's emergency management coordinator when, in 1998, a line of straight-line winds clobbered West Michigan.
I went from investigating accidents to chasing tornadoes.
He says the preparation work for responding to disasters is all-encompassing.
And having the county prepared is an important role. But you know what? It works, and it works well, especially in West Michigan, you know, because everybody's willing to pitch in and help.
That cooperation was evident when Kentwood was rocked by the shooting deaths of an elderly couple during a 2013 home invasion.
When I had that homicide, I didn't even have to ask Wyoming and Kent County. They were shagging calls in my city so we could focus on the task at hand.
The killer is serving life in prison. Technology, Hillen says, has revolutionized how police do their jobs.
Back in the 70s and 80s, we were collecting evidence, you know, hoping that someday we'd be able to do something with it, right? And then DNA comes along and starts solving many crimes that had occurred.
But it still pays to have tried and true tools at your disposal, like a Slim Jim. It helped Hillen get First Lady Barbara Bush out of a jam.
That was the most memorable thing, is when I popped the lock on Barbara Bush's limo when she was in Grand Rapids.
During his career, Hillen has met 3 U.S. presidents.
Bush Sr., Bush Jr., and Clinton. And Dan Quayle was vice president. I met him.
Hillen says working with others, be it the Secret Service or local agencies, has been a fulfilling part of the job. Most important, he says, are relationships forged on the streets with ordinary citizens.
We can't do it alone. I mean, we're just an extension of the city, and the city is the people.